I encountered from Aaron Apke, who I had on the show a couple weeks ago, and he was explaining the difference of power versus force, and
Yes.
the negative polarity has to use force, which is like the coercion, the manipulation, forcing people to do things, and power. So love is an attractive power. It's like you want to flock towards this thing because you feel the power of it and it pulls you towards it, and it's like of your own will, and it's much more powerful than the force side of things.
Absolutely. I've heard Aaron talk about that. He speaks very beautifully of it. And let me just add one wrinkle to that, which is another passion of mine was for 15 years, I trained and taught the nonviolent martial art of Aikido. And a lot of the other martial arts, which I had trained some in other arts, but I never really liked them. I couldn't commit my spirit 100% to smashing somebody's face in or breaking their arm. And so I kept looking, and then I finally found Aikido. And Aikido is a philosophy of non-aggression with a physical expression that actually neutralizes or disengages from an attack rather than having to destroy the attacker. And that really helped me because the other martial arts were based on force, whereas Aikido is based on power. You literally are accessing the power of the universe. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. There, women 5 feet tall, weighing in at 95 pounds, who can be throwing 3 big guys around all at the same time, not because they're faster or stronger, but because they're going with the flow instead of against it, and then leading both the body and the mind into the resolution that they're seeking. And that was a lot of my training for looking at, okay, now how can we deal with corrupt military people, intelligence people, corrupt bankers who are cheating, and assassins who are killing people to get their way? How can we deal with that agenda in as non-violent ways as possible? How can we win it, as Alex Jones says, as an info war, so that we don't have to go kinetic and just be back humans fighting humans again? And it's never been more possible because of the media that we've got, because of the alternative currencies that we've got, because of the knowledge that we've got about how to grow food and so forth. We can genuinely expose and obsolete the crooked souls, the people who have lost touch with their souls, and actually be replacing it all over the world with whole natural systems. And that's what's happening. I don't think it's stoppable. I think it could be really messy in the meantime. A lot of people could get injured and killed. A lot of people already are. But compared to the Holocaust that we will be under if we don't win this, it doesn't hold a candle to that. So I think the timing is critical for people to stand up right now to the degree to which they're aware, and then check out our Solutions Hub, because you can magnify your numbers in ways that have never happened on planet Earth. And I like to say that, in terms of activism, if somebody pisses off a bumblebee, that bumblebee can inflict a little bit of pain, and you're going to try to avoid it. But if you piss off an entire swarm of thousands of bees, then you're going to change your behavior real fast. And so this is what we're doing. There's just millions of great truth seekers and freedom lovers all over the world right now through the Solutions Hub and other networking tools that many of my friends are using, including Jason Shirka, who is a good friend. I know you had him on your show, and this unified platform that he's coming out with. And then there's Derek Bros and John Bush have their Freedom Cells network. It's literally happening all over the world. So we're just wanting to offer the Solutions Hub in there to help connect that network of networks. And anybody can become a part of that, as long as you're not initiating force or fraud against anyone else.